Welcome to Cook Let's Do This. Today I am making guacamole, and the main ingredient in guacamole, of course, is avocado. You should try to get some avocado in your diet every day or as often as possible because it really is a superfood. It's a complete protein, it's got lutein and zeaxanthin, which is great for your eyes, and all kinds of vitamins and minerals. So for this recipe we're going to use 4 avocados. You could use 3 as well. And in terms of the avocado itself, if you buy them at the grocery store and they're green and they're hard, they're not ripe yet. Generally, as they start getting ripe, they not only get soft, but they typically get black like this one. That's not always the case. Sometimes they start getting soft, they're still a little green, but when they start getting soft, they're ripe. And you need to use them quickly because there's a fine line between ripe and overripe. If you cut them open and there's a bunch of brown spots all over the place, they've gone bad. They're too overripe, you can't use them, you got to throw them out. If they're starting to get ripe and you don't want to use them just yet, you can put them in the refrigerator and that'll buy you a day or two, depending upon. So we're going to use 4 of these. 1/2 white onion, about a tablespoon of cilantro, 1/2 a jalapeno pepper, the juice of 1 lime, just a little bit of cayenne pepper, and about 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Don't use too much. You could always add a little more after the process. Most people when they make guacamole, they just smash it up with either a fork or potato masher. I decided to try using a food processor, and you got to withhold disbelief because it really does come out nicely. So although you might be skeptical of using a food processor for this, please try it. Okay, we've got 3 avocados in there so far. I'm going to put in the chopped up white onion, the cilantro, the jalapeno, but I think I'll chop that up a couple of times before I put that in, the juice of the lime, and we don't have to worry about seeds. Unlike lemon, there are none in the lime. And depending upon where you live, you may be able to get avocados all year round, so there's no excuse not to eat them. So we'll add about 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, just a little bit of cayenne pepper. We've got the spice from the jalapeno. Now, in terms of cutting the avocados themselves, I've seen some people with a paring knife try to literally peel the entire peel off. Very time consuming, not necessary. Just take your knife, and we're going to cross-section it. Go all the way around. And turn your knife and split it in 2. Now, in terms of this half that has the pit, some people will try to take a knife and hit it really hard and pull it right out. I've had mixed success with that. Doesn't always work for me. The easiest way really is to just work your spoon around the inside and you can pull out that pit. And you see it's nice and yellow inside. If you open it up and there's a lot of brown, like I said, then it's overripe. It's no good anymore. So we'll get this last avocado in here, and then we'll turn on our food processor. Okay, so here's a little idea of what the finished product looks like. And again, some might be skeptical. Well, that's pureed almost. Best thing to do at this point is put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Let it set up. I guarantee you, I almost guarantee you, you'll really like this method of making guacamole. I don't think you'll, once it's cold, I don't think you'll be disappointed in the consistency. I hope you try it, and I hope you'll like it. Thanks for watching.